And of course, as we are continuing the multitudes of reviews that I've been doing, the one over here, one over there, some that have been good, all the ones that are bad, all the ones that are just fine. Dolan's Cadillac. Get Behind the Wheel, a twisted tale of murder and revenge. Robinson, Wes Bentley, a once peaceful law-abiding school teacher, has turned into an obsessed vengeance machine, intent on killing the man who murdered his wife, Emmanuel Vaugier. Ruthless Las Vegas mob boss, James Dolan, Christian Slater. Well, to do so, Robinson must infiltrate the dangerous underworld and devise a diabolical plan that will bury Dolan once and for all. And this is a movie where the second half is better, because in the first half he plays a mild-mannered sixth-grade teacher, and his wife is there as well. I'm thinking, okay. So, I don't know, just for the first half, it just seems like a standard revenge plot, you know. The wife gets eliminated underneath, what was that, her 1999 Toyota car or something like that. This was released in like 2007. All the meanwhile, we have, who's probably the highlight of the movie, Christian Slater portraying a truly legitimately just villain who runs a sex trafficking ring, bringing in women from like Vietnam, or was that Cambodia or something like that, and actually managing to auction them off. And I'm just like, what a freaking scumbag. Then eventually later gets even more depraved with children, which I'm not going to say any more than that. It's just absolutely repulsive. And then he has what was that, like a Chinese gang or whatever. The snakeheads go after him, but lo and behold, he actually manages, because he has such a fortified Cadillac, manages to just avoid all of them. And he takes out all of them, and then Robinson decides to get revenge, follows him for 6 months, and right as he's about to in the bathroom, lets him live. Doyle lets Robinson live, and I'm just like, yes, here we go. So he decides to get revenge by learning the construction trade, of all things. I'm like, okay, what are you gonna do? And I would say is right when those two other confrontation in the bathroom, the movie decides to become pretty dang good, passable. Learning like how to operate machinery, then devises a plan of straight out of a Looney Tunes cartoon. Digs a hole inside the ground and like right near Las Vegas, and then covers it with like a fake piece of road or whatever. And then the Cadillac that Dolan is in falls down, and in here he starts to excise his revenge quite a lot in a very tense scene. I mean, just the fact that the driver has been killed, and there's his associate, Nolan's associate, that's barely hanging in there. All the meanwhile, Robinson's extracting his revenge. He's getting that lot of money, but he says like, no, I don't want it, because you took out my wife. So what begins is an intense dialogue exchange. I mean, it's intense, talking about, like, what's the difference, like evolving just from being a scuzzball to being, like, you used to be a decent human being, but you're not anymore, that Dolan tells Robinson. All the meanwhile, he's slowly adding dirt as if making that Cadillac his own sarcophagus. And all the meanwhile, we get to see Wes Bentley put in just a whole bunch of like work into the thing, like putting up the detour signs, digging everything else. So yeah, it's what you would expect. This movie is fine. I like the second half. I like the last, I don't know, roughly 30 minutes or something like that, I would say. That's when it gets good, and we get to see him extract his revenge. But and Christian Slater, he does a dang good job, portraying, a stereotypical, but in this case, because of his witticisms and dialogue and everything else, I would definitely say that this movie it's elevated enough to which it stands out. That you should at least, you've watched it a couple of times, you just want to see a great revenge thriller. The movie isn't bad, it's just It's just the performances that save it from just being a standard movie plus the last 20 minutes. So yeah, keep that in mind as you watch Dolan's Cadillac.